All right,
come on.
3-0 to Tottenham. The Chelsea and United fans are going to be sending us thank yous.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, well, I still hope Chelsea get battered in this semi-final. But look, I thought absolutely sensational first half. Second half was a bit of a drab affair, but we did all the work that we need to do in that first half.
Classic Jose Mourinho. Get ahead, sit back, wait for the counter-attacks, and then exploit the space left in behind. And that's exactly what we did. Harry Kane with a sensational pass to Heung-min Son for the first goal 5 minutes in. Debate whether it was his goal or Son's goal or own goal. They've given it to their own goal. It looks like that's where it's going to be given. But you could see already in the early parts of the game, we're going to exploit that back three from Leicester, who kind of looked shaky all game. But Harry Kane, with those two clinical finishes, he's looking back to his absolute best. And especially that second goal, what an absolute crackerjack of a finish that was.
That second one proper reminded me of that one with the mask on against Arsenal.
Yeah, really similar. When the way he cuts inside from the left-hand side and just curls it into the far corner. You can't give Kane that amount of space to get a shot off. And it really shows he's finding his form again. It was an all-action display for him, not just the two finishes. He was creating chances all day long with his passing and his defending as well. He was just everywhere today. He was absolutely, simply phenomenal.
Yeah.
That game, he really is getting back to his best.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, he's getting back to his best. The last 3 games, he's been growing and growing and growing from the Arsenal game. And I think today topped off the lot. I think you're right. He really is getting back to his best. All-action display. He's looking sharp.
He's looking sharper and fitter by the week.
Exactly. He's looking sharp. He's looking fit. He's looking on it. He's not going to want the end of the season to come.
No, and it's such a shame because, he's on 17 goals now, which when he got injured in January, he was on like 10 or something.
5 more games, the Golden Boot's his.
If it would have been. It's a shame. Aubameyang there, watch out though.
No, but apart from that, you've got to give props to Heung-min Son. Absolutely sensational
Lucas
today.
Moura as well. Again, another great performance from him, carrying on his form.
Like I mentioned to you in the game, I think Lucas Moura has really turned a corner these last 3 or 4 games at Spurs. I think he's been absolutely sensational. His work rate has never been in doubt, but now he's adding some quality at the end of that work rate.
And he's passing 2 assists
consistently
today.
As well.
2 assists today. The first assist was really well-timed passing to Harry Kane. Second assist, he maybe didn't have too much to do about that. But he also in the second half played a sensational pass over the top to Harry Kane from like inside his own area, which was a really, really good piece of play. And I think, again, he's really coming into form as well. Just a shame Spurs are coming into form at the end of the season. But Jose's really proving he's getting into the team. Mm-hmm. He's really getting his ideas across. And the way we saw out the game of second half, it wasn't pretty at times, but that's how we need to do it, I guess. And that's how Jose likes to play. He's not going to give the opposition any encouragement whatsoever. If you want to get back in the game, you're going to have to break us down. I'm not going to make it easy for you. And that's exactly what happened.
We're so hard to score against now. I know Lloris made some fantastic saves today, but apart from that, we are very hard to score against. We really are.
Lloris deserves a lot of credit because he made 4. I mean,
you get past our defence, you still need to get past Hugo.
Yeah, and he made that amazing save from Jose Perez from a volley. But apart from that, most of the saves were from outside the box.
And most of the chances we're conceding are long shots. You know what I mean? Because they can't break us down.
And it shows. The last 2 goals we've conceded, Lacazette and Richie, have been wonder goals. Great finishes from improbable angles. Apart from that, we're not giving away big chances, and we are making it very hard. So clearly, our defence is improving massively under Jose Mourinho, and it gives us a lot of confidence. Going into next season, hopefully, if we can get the right investment in certain areas, we can challenge again. That's what we're all hoping for. And Jose's proving that everyone's calling him a dinosaur. His tactics don't work well. There's life in the old dog left.
Yeah, and I just want to give a few more props. First of all, Harry Winks, I thought was very good today. Giovanni Lo Celso as well.
Yeah.
And last but not least, I want to talk about Serge Aurier because again, he steps in, plays at right back, faultless. Well, not faultless, but I thought he played very well today. You just got to give him his utmost respect once again to Serge Aurier because under the circumstances, you just can't think how hard it is for him.
That's been so difficult for him to again get on the pitch, and he played well. He had a really good game today. Didn't make any mistakes. Was pretty solid at the back. We didn't see him go forward as much, maybe as we usually do, but I thought he played really well. Yeah, he didn't need to. We kind of had the front three did all the work for him.
Made some really important challenges as well.
Made a lot of blocks. And we're now into 6th. We're going to have to finish 6th because we don't know what the score in the final is going to be. So 6th at the moment is going to be Europa League. Let's hope Palace can do us a favour against Wolves in midweek.
Yeah, but to be honest, I think even if we beat Palace, I think Wolves will drop points from now until the end of the season.
Well, they got Palace and Chelsea. So hopefully one of those teams can do us a favour, and we got to do our job.
Well, we've done Chelsea a favour, so they can do us a favour last game of the season.
But it's looking good for Europa League at the moment. It's just such a shame that we've only come into form now. When if it was a bit earlier, we would have had a good shot at the Champions League spot, but looks like we just let that one slip. But I think Jose's. I'm starting to get positive now about Jose.
Me too.
And it's starting to look good, and hopefully we can take this momentum into next season.
All right, Jose's at the wheel. Let's do this.
Come on,
Come on,
you
Spurs.
Spurs.